Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Putri Fatmawati. Timeline: Milestones in the yen's history. Reuters. The group of 7 merged on Monday. The yen's wealth swings threatened financial stability. Fanning speculation central banks may intervene to halt a rally in the currency driven by a Japanese exit from emerging markets. The yen was the only currency mentioned in a brief G7 statement as it rallied to 13-year hike against the dollar, threatening Japanese export as the world's second-largest economy tumbles toward recession amid the worst global financial crisis in 80 years. Here are some milestones in the yen's history. 1871, the yen became Japan's currency as part of the Meiji Restoration, which marked the start of Japan's modernization and opening to the rest of the world. Japan adopted the gold standard. 1959, the dollar or yen exchange rate is liberalized and the margin of fluctuation is set at 0.5% on either side of its dollar parity. 1963, the margin of fluctuation is widened to 0.75%. 1971, United States abandons gold standard, bringing an end to the Bretton Woods system of fixed exchange rates and forcing a realignment of world currencies. December 1971, under the Smithsonian Agreement, the dollar or yen exchange rate is set at 308 yen and is allowed to fluctuate in a wider band between 301.7 yen and 314.93 yen. 1973, Japanese monetary authorities decide to let the yen float freely against the dollar, and the yen appreciates as far as 263 to the dollar. 1978, the yen passes through 200 to the dollar for the first time, strengthening as far as 177. 1980 to 1985, the yen's appreciation halts and partially reverses despite Japan's big trade surplus. Higher interest rates in the United States prompt Japanese investors to put money in dollars assets. 1985, the group of 5 industrial nations, the predecessor to the G7, signed the Plaza Accord, in which they agree the dollar is overvalued and to weaken it. The yen climbs from its pre-accord level of around 240 to 260 111 in October and 200 in November. A 20% rise in just a few months. 1986, the US currency fell further to around 190 yen in January. 167 yen in April, and 153 yen in August. 1987, in February, 6 of the G7 nations signed the Louvre Accord, which aims to stabilize currencies and halt the dollar's broad decline. The dollar still falls from near 153 to 137 in April and 120.80 by the end of the year. 1988, on January 4, the dollar falls to a post-war low of 120.45 yen in Tokyo trade, a level that holds as the low for more than 5 years. The Bank of Japan intervenes to buy dollars and sell yen that day on behalf of the Ministry of Finance. August 17, 1993, the dollar declines to a new post-war low of 100.40 yen in Tokyo. June 21, 1994, the dollar falls through the key 100 yen level and touched a record post-war low of 99.85 yen in New York trade before finishing at 100.30 yen. April 19, 1995, the dollar hit a record post-war low at 79.75 yen after US-Japanese trade frictions sparked heavy selling. By the end of the year, it is near 103.40. June 17, 1998, as the dollar surged above 144 yen, US authorities joined the Bank of Japan to buy yen, spending $833 million. By August, the dollar rises to near 148 yen, partly due to yen carry trades in which investors borrow yen funds at Japan's near zero interest rates to buy higher yielding currencies. 1998, after the global financial market strains from the near collapse of hedge fund long-term capital management carry trades are unwound quickly. In 1 week alone in October, the dollar tumbles from near 136 yen to a low around 111.50 yen. 1999, the yen strengthens further despite repeated intervention, reaching 102 in November 2001 following the Sep 11 attacks. Bank of Japan intervenes to sell yen for dollars. 203 The move begins massive intervention to halt the yen's rise against the dollar, partly to shield Japanese exporters as the economy remains stuck in its post-bubble slump and deflation. The move spends 20.4 trillion yen or $200 billion over the year, nearly all of it to buy dollars and sell yen. 2004 The move spends 14.8 trillion yen or $145 billion, intervening in the first quarter of the year, including 1.67 trillion yen buying dollars on January 9 alone. But the move ceased intervention in March and has never since resumed. 2005 The yen reached a hike of 101.67 yen in January, but then started to fall, hitting 121.40 in December. Yen carry trades and Japanese investors shifting funds into foreign assets drove the slide. June 2007 The dollar hits a 4 until 1/2 year high of 124.14 yen. July 2007 The yen's broad depreciation takes it to a 22-year low on a real effective exchange rate basis. Since January 2005, the yen has lost 25% of its value on a rare basis. August 2007 strain in financial markets from the U.S. subprime mortgage crisis sparked an unwind of yen carry trades. The dollar falls from near 120 yen to 111.60 yen. The high-yielding Australian and New Zealand dollars tumbled nearly 10%. March 13, 2008, the yen hits an 12-year high of 99.77. October 24, 2008, yen hits 13-year high of 90.87 versus the dollar, while setting an all-time high against the Australian dollar of 55.11, with the Aussie losing almost a third of its value in just a month on a massive unwind of carry trades. October 27, 2008, the yen surged to 13-year highs, prompts the G7 to issue statement to single out the yen in warning on currency market volatility. The yen has surged nearly 20% so far in October on a trade-weighted basis, more than twice as big as any month going back to 1970, including the carry trade collapse in October 19 and 1898, and the Plaza Accord to weaken the dollar in 1985. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.